Highest in the room. Now I got her in my room. Oh my goodness. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening. Just wanted to come on and go live with y'all. I'm going to let some people get in the chat real quick. Don't mind me. I do not burn the thread. My ancestors told me a while back, do not burn the thread. It has a hidden agenda behind it. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I don't know. Something is going on, okay? Like, last night when I went to bed, I don't know, I was just feeling like they were like, I heard, we're going to start showing you who has been attacking you. And that's what I heard before I went to sleep. And then this morning, I heard it's fire signs, Rasha. And usually, like, my guides won't say, like, whichever guide was around this morning, they made sure to put Rasha in it. And they were like, think about it. Go back and think about it. Think about it when you first started. And I remember I started here, for the ones of y'all that been riding with me for a while, I started here in July of 2018. Okay, that's when I put out my first video. I had the YouTube account. It was the first YouTube account that I had. But the first time that I put out a video was back in 2018, and it's on the About Me. I said first video posted July the 22nd of 2018, even though I joined YouTube June the 8th of 2012. This is the first account that I ever had with YouTube, and I decided to go ahead and use this account instead of creating a brand new account and just running Goddess Queen Just Me 23 off of it. And there were certain readers that, well, it was only one reader outside of like the ones that I would go to that's in Austin, or I even went to, I even went to like a reader in Dallas. I went to a reader in Killeen. I have been to personal readers here in Austin, right? And then the only reader that I booked personally was on YouTube and got a reading, and it was back in, let me see, I'm going back to the email. It was April the 6th of 2018 when I reached out to Angelic Guidance 333, which is known as Stephanie Smith now. And I gave her the reading that she did. Again, she deleted all her videos. If y'all know her channel, she completely revamped her whole channel and removed herself from tarot. But I remember like whenever she did, when she was angelic guidance 333, I remember her saying that she was a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. And they keep saying fire signs. I also remember that she had a tattoo on her arm right here. So she would be very, when she would do her, she would never show her face, but she would show her hands. And when she showed her hands, she would have a tattoo right here. And the Stephanie Smith lady now don't have the tattoo right here. She don't have it. So again, this is 5 years. I keep hearing like they're finna take you. Remember, I said there's a 5 year a 5 year turnaround, a 5 year. It's something that has to do with 5 years. So again, I booked her 5 years ago, last month, April the 6th. She gave me my reading. When was it? April the 9th is when she delivered my reading, right? And this reading, I told her my twin flame's name and I told her my twin ray's name because I wanted to get information on them. I remember her, and like I said, I don't think that Stephanie Smith and Angelic Guidance 333 is the same person. I remember that Angelic Guidance 333, she started having like panic attacks. Like she kept saying they're like it was like a couple of videos and she kept saying they're cloning me. They're cloning a Sagittarius. They're cloning a Sagittarius. And I was like, okay, shit. You know, and me, I was thinking, okay, maybe it's some Sagittarius is around in my family. I felt like that was a warning that she gave me. But it was just so crazy because that lady she was whoever Angelic Guidance 333 was. She had a big platform. She was big, right? Before she was very good when it comes to divine feminine and divine masculine readings. But she had tattoos. I promise y'all. I promise you. She had tattoos right here. It was right here. And she would always she would make sure she would cover up her tattoos. But this Stephanie Smith girl now, there's no tattoos right there. Like she finally, like they were like, go back this morning. They were like, go back to her channel and go look. And I was looking through her videos because now she does stuff like in her car and she'll have like long sleeves. But it was something that she had wore and it showed she didn't have no tattoo on her arms, on her hand. And I was like, that's not the same woman. It can't be. It cannot be the same woman. And then they made me go back. They was like, your teacher, Rasha, what is she? A Leo. I said, okay. I said, all right. Let me keep going. Let me go through this list of everybody that I know that has called me out on YouTube. Let me also go back to everybody that I know that has had beef with me and said stuff. I don't know what Mary's problem was one day with me, but she's also a Leo, and I had to correct her. I was like, I ain't never said nothing to you, but I'm just telling y'all, this is me paying attention, okay? And then also Honey DeBose is an Aries. So I'm paying attention to, and then now I'm finding out that Lillian was not a Taurus, she's a Leo. So my ancestors is making me go back with this fire energy. And I was sitting here just like, wait a minute, bro. Why is it just fire signs attacking me for? You know what I'm saying? I have also seen other fire sign readers that have sly comments. People have dropped stuff in my inbox and they'll be like, LaRasha, this person was talking about you. Like one reader, she's a Leo. She talked about Ghostbusters. Y'all know I'm the only one on this bitch that talk about Ghostbusters. She said something like Ghostbusters. The Ghostbuster chick is getting ready to whata, but she's a Leo. And I was just like, this ain't no motherfucking coincidence. What's really going on? I really think something happened to angelic guidance, because after she did my reading in 2018, 3 months later, 4 months later, that's when she completely deleted all her shit, sign of synchronicity, and she went missing. She went missing. So I don't know. I think something's really fishy when it comes to YouTube personally. And like I said, if there is a boss that has been reaching out to certain readers and paying them money to do certain things, its majority of them are possibly fire signs. And that's the message that I'm getting. Now, why? Maybe because fire signs has that Royal Rumble energy in them. I mean, we already know Leo's gate, especially with the Leos that's pointing out. We already know Leo's gate. I already know the Leo's gate portal belongs to my family because of my last name. I already know that. And my grandparents, the Sturgeon moon, all that shit. My bloodline is Sturgeon too from the Washingtons. I already know that. But it's just so crazy to me. And then not only that, like a lot of the past lovers that I have had, they were fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why are y'all keeping me in this fire energy for? And so my ancestors had me like really going back and reviewing the last 5 years that I've been here, on top of my teacher that's a Leo, and she just does a lot of stuff, right? She does a lot of stuff that I don't agree with and I did not take part of, because I don't think that you should do magic on certain people, right? I just don't. That's just me. I don't feel like you should be doing it, because you don't know how that affects certain people. I don't know what this is with these fire signs that got something against me, but I know I am a Leo rising, which rising sign is how people view you and how you handle your emotions with everybody else in your relationships. That's the leader in you. But I've been targeted by fire signs, bro. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I have majority fire in my chart and I have air. They both match the same amount when you break down the 24 slots. I got the same amount of fire and the same amount of air. Those are the majority that's in my chat, in my birth chart. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know if fire signs are getting triggered to bring out certain energy, to, like I said, bring this Royal Rumble energy and stir up shit. I don't know. All I know is my ancestors was like, we gonna start showing you who it is that have been attacking you, and you need to pay attention. But that's Stephanie Smith. That's not the same girl. I think she got paid. And and if I remember, she was taking all these trips to like these different countries. I don't know what happened. I remember watching the video and she just started like panicking, and she was like, they're cloning the Sagittarius. They're cloning the Sagittarius. They're cloning me. It went from they're cloning the Sagittarius to they're cloning me. And she did numerous of videos of it. And then next you know, her channel just dropped like that. So I have seen a lot. I have kept my mouth shut on a lot because I don't like to be in other people's business until I'm brought into something or my ancestors say, Rasha, you need to pay attention to something. Because again, y'all have heard me say that numerous a time there's a 5-year countdown. I don't know what this 5-year count, and I know I will be on 5 years on YouTube July the 22nd, right? Of this year. That would be my 5th year here at YouTube. And a lot of people that started back in 2018 is not here anymore. A lot of them is not. They're gone. Right? Something's up. Something's up. And I feel like something getting ready to get exposed, especially if there was somebody that was in YouTube or Google collaborating with certain people to try to smear campaign certain people that they know that's supposed to be in a higher position or any of it, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know for the ones of y'all that started, that been here, if y'all remember, she had tattoos. It was like a green, and it was green. It was like, like, you know how them Indians do them tattoos that's on the, and it's like a design. It was one of those that she had right here. It was right here on her arm. And whoever this Stephanie Smith girl is, she don't have that shit. She don't talk about her kids no more. Angelic Guidance used to talk about her kids. This woman don't say nothing about her kids no more. Now she got this. I don't know if it's the same dog, but I know Angelic Guidance dog's name was Leo. Was it Leo? See, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like shit like that. Like, pay attention to shit like that. Her dog's name was Leo, if I remember, right? And she used to always talk about her kids. This woman right here don't talk about her kids. And I know, what is her name? Professional Highest Priestess said that she was an actor or something like that. Maybe she is. I don't know. But honestly, I don't think that that's the same woman. That's not the same woman. And I hate that like when you go and you research, I hate when people remove. I just feel like I should have just screen recorded or screenshotted my video so I can prove the tattoos on the one that was doing the readings. So, this clone shit is real, bro. This hiding certain things when they do certain things to certain people, that shit is for real, okay? And back then, they did, and that's when they start doing glamour spells too. So I wonder, like, I don't know, this shit is, you don't know how mysterious this shit is and how it's already set up. And like I said, you already know YouTube has cleaned out a lot of their content from 2018, 2017 to cover up a lot of shit, right? They needed Google to help them do that. So that's why they merged, okay? But I feel like something is getting ready to get exposed. I feel like something is getting ready to get exposed. Something's getting ready to backfire. Somebody's getting ready to get caught up. And it's going to start pointing out the real ones from the fakes, okay? I'm hearing last man standing. That's what I just heard, okay? So I don't know. I know one. Okay, so I used to watch her, Angelica Guidance. I used to watch Aluna Ash. I think they said Aluna Ash is back, but I don't think she's doing full readings, but she start doing messages again on her channel. But she was gone for a while, but she's coming back. But it's kind of funny she's coming back when that 5-year mark is getting ready to hit. So, and I remember, like I told you, she was the one that pushed me to create my channel, because she was like, I see a black goddess, they gonna get mad. And she was, because she's Caucasian, she was kind of scared to say that, because she knew that the majority of her people that watched her were her race. And she was like, but I see a black goddess, and this black goddess is here to lead. I know y'all gonna be mad at me when I say this. And and that was what caught my attention. And I was watching her, and I used to send her a link to like my family members because she was so awesome. she was like, don't be scared, go out there and do it, because this is what you're supposed to do. She's like, and she's not my color, she's black. And she kept saying she's black, she's black, she's black, this goddess is black, she's black. And I remember her saying that, but again, she deleted a lot of her content too. So I don't know why these people are deleting their stuff. I don't delete none of my videos. So if anything gets deleted, it's YouTube or Google deleting some shit. But I don't delete nothing, because you don't never know who needs to go back to review that, or who needs to, that message, who that message is for, right? Another one that I used to watch was Veronica. I think her name is, I don't know what the hell her name is no more, but I know she was big time on Facebook. Intuitive Pathways. She was another person that helped me, okay, say, yeah, look, I'm gonna get out here and do this. But she's still here. But it's just crazy to me that she hasn't even hit 100,000, and she's awesome. She's awesome. She hasn't even hit 100,000 subscribers, and she has been here for a while. But she has a big clientele on YouTube and as well as Facebook. There was another one. Her name was Smiley Pisces, or Pisces Smiley. She left something. She ended up getting pregnant, and then she ended up just fucking. She was an awesome reader. She just ran off and left. She was I think it was called Smiley Pisces or Pisces something. Her channel was called. But I remember she was a Pisces, and I remember she was going through stuff with her twin flame, and she was just like going through this motion of, is this shit for real? Because your twin flame shouldn't be treating you like this. And then she ended up getting pregnant, and then she stopped doing tarot completely. But those were the readers that caught my attention when I first got on YouTube. And like I said, a lot of them are here, a lot of them are not. So I don't know what's going on with this shit. All I can say is y'all need to watch who you book your readings with. You're gonna have to be cautious. I feel like right now it's a time for you to be cautious when it comes to this community, because I feel like there's a lot of shit that's going on, especially with, if there is certain, like I said, I got that message where there's certain people that's getting put into this position because them being sex trafficking when they was a kid. They giving them all this social media publicity because of that, so they can shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that you have to pay attention, from the FBI agents, from the feds, from the CIA people that's, hidden in our community as tail readers, and they're just out here for a hidden agenda. You got to be careful when it comes to this, right? You got to be careful, and you have to watch you have to watch. You have to watch, because you're giving people information about you that they can use and do whatever they want to do with it in the background, right? And I don't know why, but like I said, I laid down last night. That's what I heard. Y'all know my birthday was yesterday. And I'm a cusp baby, so I'm a half Taurus, half Gemini. And, Gemini energy, Taurus energy, they don't play that shit either. So a Taurus Gemini, I feel like, Taurus/Gemini, I feel like we are the most, when it comes to fucking with a person, I feel like we are the most dangerous person that you can fuck with right now, because of the energy that we have within us. And y'all know that Taurus is the matador energy, and Taurus has been pushed, especially from Europe, from the United Kingdom. They pushing heavy Taurus energy. It's a lot of Taurus publicity that has came out in the past couple of years that I have paid, and I'm like, damn, why they keep putting Tauruses out here? Why they keep putting commercials about bulls and all this other stuff? And I feel like all that symbolism that they're giving us, it's a sign of synchronicity for something, right? So y'all just be careful. Don't trust you. You can't, don't be gullible. And then I'm not saying don't go get your clarity from readers, but just make sure that your ancestors give you that nudge and say, yeah, this is somebody that you can book a reading from. Do it. Do it. But I feel like a lot of people out here, they doing heavy magic. They doing heavy magic. They doing a lot of stuff behind closed doors. And some of y'all possibly putting a lot of people on pedestals, and these motherfuckers is out here really fucking you up. And for real, okay? And you would never know. You will never know, right? And I was like, I didn't want to come on here and I didn't want to come on here and say anything, but then I was like, nah, this shit is heavy on my chest. I got to. It's too many people that they're showing me that it's not a coincidence about this fire sign energy. Let me pay the fuck attention, right? Let me pay the fuck attention. Because yesterday when I did that, what's the channel Arashi, it said a fire sign is hating. It had Taurus came out, and then it had Sagittarius. And then I was like, Stephanie is a fucking, that Angelica, I was like, that bitch is and she's the only person that I have ever booked with on YouTube. Only person. And I did that shit is 5 years ago. Right? And I'm just like, damn, bro, it's crazy. This shit is just crazy to me. It's like crazy to me. It's just like you gotta really watch. You gotta really watch how people move. But I promise you, I put that on my kids, y'all. I put that on me, my kids. I put that on everything. She had a tattoo on her arm right here. There was a tattoo right here. And she would always wear robes. And the robes would always be long enough to cover up her hands right here until a couple of days. It was like a couple of videos. She ended up showing her tattoo. But this Stephanie Smith bitch, she ain't got that shit. She ain't got no tattoos nowhere on her arms. So I don't know if somebody got paid. I don't know if they killed that girl. I don't know. Okay? You got to watch the people that say, put out those readings that say, another thing they brought to my attention is a lot of people that's on tarot that say, I decided to quit tarot. They were doing that and they will make a video about it. And, it will bring all these views to people. This is the reason why I quit tarot. And then a couple of months later, 3 months, 6 months later, they back doing tarot. Did you get paid for something? Like, why did you do that? Like, what would make you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. Like, these people have to be secretly getting paid. And you have to watch those people. Please watch those people. Watch them. Because something's not right. Something's going on. And this shit is finna hit the fan. And you can just go, you can Google right now, I quit tarot. This is the reason why and you're going to see all these people. And then you're going to be like, okay, did they quit tarot? Let me go and see if they got any extra updated videos. And they right back at it. Why? Give us a bad name. Tarnish our name and our reputation. Those are the ones that's just in it for the fucking money. They doing it for the money. They're getting paid some type of shape and form of something. Could also be the Eastern Star bitches. Them could be off. They that's what I just heard. Pay attention. Okay? Watch. Keep your eyes open. Stay woke. Don't close them bitches. Because you're going to miss something. You don't want to miss that heartbeat. You don't want to do that. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I'm going to go ahead and just get over there to What's the Chattel Arasha. It ain't even a reading. It's a message. My bad. I said a reading. A message. You know what? Let me see something. They're like, get the initials, Rasha. And I'm just like, really? Do I really want to get the initials? What initials are going to come out? And shit, past a couple of readings, they spelling out whole motherfucking names and last names and shit. So I'm over here like, whoa. Okay. No Lie playing by 2 Chainz in the background. So let's see what's going on. And make sure. Shit is weird, bro. Okay, all these are upright. So let's just see if we can get some initials. Let me go back and see what y'all was saying. Yeah, it's like a deja vu moment. That's what I feel like I had. Like, thank you for saying that. What is it? Andy Bug Art. It feels like a deja vu moment for real. That's what I was like. Is this fucking day? I was like, wait a minute. Am I like, why are y'all making me go back to the past 5 fucking years? 5 years ago, shit, I was doing a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck was I 5 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was leaving jobs. I was doing a lot of stuff. But so, your mind was scattered 5 years ago. It was so much shit going on 5 years ago. Remember, that was when Trump was in office. It was so much shit going on. Obama leaving out, Trump going in. It was a lot of shit going on with war stuff, with Russia. It was so much stuff that was going on back then, right? A lot of MLK's speeches was starting to come up. They was talking heavily about reptilians and all that shit back then. They ain't doing all that stuff no more, right? Because like I told you, I got emails to prove to you that certain YouTube channels remove content, and I asked if I can use their content to make videos off of it, and they told me no. So there's a lot. You got to pay attention to a lot of that shit, right? Who's all a part of this secret society, right? Who's all a part of these secret societies on these platforms? It's a lot of them. A lot of them. Oh, her name was Pisces Moon. That's what that lady's channel was called. Pisces Moon Tarot. That's what her channel was called. Pisces Moon Tarot. I remember. I knew it was Pisces something, but it was Pisces Moon Tarot. That's what the fuck it was called. And she's gone. And she was awesome the way that she did her stuff too. She was unique. She was unique too, but she left. Had a baby and left. Okay. Something's going on with 5 years though, for real. Something's going on with 5 years. Maybe they was giving, maybe they was seeing if you was gonna last in this bitch for 5 years. A lot of people ain't gonna, that's like, a lot of people ain't gonna stick to it. Are you gonna stick to this? Are you gonna stick to this? Are you just out for the money, or is it really your purpose? You know what I'm saying? Who's the last man standing in this? And I feel like YouTube and Google is involved in watching tail readers. I just feel like they are. And they're watching us for a reason. Right? Shit, that movie Bob, shit, that was the first time I ever saw that movie. And I was like, they have a whole movie about how the government is doing experiments on tarot readers. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And this was the year I was, the decade that I was born in. You have a whole fucking movie about this? Like, wait, what? it's crazy to me. They using us for sure. I know that. Let's just see what initials are we gonna get out on this. I don't know what's gonna come out on here, but hey, whatever falls out, if it resonate, it resonate. If it don't, it don't. If your initials fall out, pay attention. Maybe you need to pay attention to some of the people that you watching, or there could be fire signs that's attacking you. I don't know. Okay, but I just heard grab the initials, so I'm finna get the initials and we gonna see what's going on. A Q, an F, a T, an S, an H, an X, I just heard you finna go through some sci-fi shit channel shit in a minute, is what I just heard. Okay. And a T. Now that don't have no vowel, no in this bitch. You got another B, a N, a W. There's gonna be no vowels. Wow. A C, no vowels. Not even at the bottom of the deck. I heard skit. People are doing skits. So you got a Q, F, T, S, H, X, K, T, B, N, W, C. STC, what is that? S, that's what's calling out to me. STC. Texas State College. Society of Technical Communications. What is that? Security Training Corporation. Something could be going on with South Texas College. Okay. Sea turtle. It has something to do with science and technology for sure. I just heard BTC, BTCS, BTCS, BTCS. Investor. Yeah, somebody paid somebody. Stock. Somebody could have got stock to do this shit. That's Bitcoin abbreviation. Cryptocurrency. Somebody got paid cryptocurrency for this shit. BTCS. CS is also Bristol, Tennessee. So somebody could be from Tennessee. City School. Bitcoin. Somebody got Bitcoin money. They paid them by Bitcoin or gave them stock in Bitcoin. That's what that is. BTCS is Bitcoin. It's crypto. Yep. I hope somebody didn't get paid $1 million. In Bitcoins. And it's $1 million right here in front of my face. He just said $1 million on this video on how many times. And it's $1 million right here in my face. Somebody got paid $1 million. They paid them $1 million. That Stephanie girl could have got paid $1 million. Somebody got paid $1 million. You don't think that, you don't, how many, come on now, how many people you think they gonna sell you out for $1 million? For real, for real. How many of y'all would not take $1 million to sell me out? Come on now, think about it. Think about it. I'm gonna end this movie. Somebody got paid $1 million in Bitcoins to set you up. And our Bitcoin stock. $1 million worth of stock in Bitcoin. I don't know what that shit means, but that's what they got. Let me see if I can find anything else. Okay, I heard FKX. 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 What the hell is that? Coin market. Oh my gosh. This is fucking for real. Oh. Got paid like Fort Knox in this bitch. Fort Knoxters. Tokens. Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. It say that shit right fucking there, bro. Look at that. Niggas been counting me out. You can't see it. Fuck. Okay. Oh my goodness. This shit has got me heated right now, bro. That's okay. That pussy made that made they pussy wet. That made that pussy wet. I ain't even gonna lie. Possibly made somebody dick hard too. Shit, for $1 million, your pussy getting wet. For real, for real. Look at this shit. What does that shit say? BTC is here. FKX BTC. Only thing we missing is an O. Knox. Fort FT. Bro. You the greatest right now, Rasha, though. Just remember that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading. I'm ending this shit, bro. The message has been heard. Y'all see y'all at What's the Channel of Rasha in a minute. Love y'all. Y'all stay cautious. Keep your eyes open. Keep them bitches wide open. Keep them wide open. They out here.